cross leg position, back up straight, spine straight, and you can, like you're doing a forward fold, but just put your ankles in like this. That way it's not on top of each other, hurting your ankle bones. And just ground. And what I recommend is just getting in tune with your breath, tucking the chin slightly, lifting the crown, which is the top of your head. Breathing for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it and exhale through the nostrils for a count of 4. And you want to keep your eyes slightly gazed. Fill your diaphragm completely on the inhale with Darth Vader breath. And that's why I'm working on this. And again. And exhale with your mouth open like a lion's breath. Again. Again. And okay. Inhale. Lifting the arms up. Looking at the thumbs. Steady inhale up. And put your right hand behind you and your left hand on your right knee, looking to the corner, holding it for 3 breaths. And stay looking with your eye because you'll want to come the other way. And this helps open up the hips. So inhale with the arms back up again. Exhale. Turn to the left side. Holding your back up straight. Your left hand is just holding you up, keeping you positioned for that good stretch. And keep looking with your eyes as far as they can. Inhale. It's lifting your hands up and exhaling forward, and keep your butt placed on the ground. It's really hard. This is core. I gotta work on this. And stretch forward like this. Okay, and sometimes you'll be like this, but because I've been doing this for so long, I can get all the way to the ground. So don't compare. And you want to reach your, stretching your forearms straight forward. Third eye on the ground, rolling forward. And then you want to get on your knees like this and do cat-cow, which is, Inhale, looking up, sticking your booty out. And with the exhale, rounding it like a cat. And I do this thing with my feet to give me more of a stretch. And I push back a little bit. And then go look to the right, which is called C for your hips. And left. So when you go to the right, you want to exhale. Inhale when you're finishing. Exhale through your nose to the left. And I'm syncing my breath with my movements because I've never been able to sync it up, believe it or not, in yoga. And I started this 2019, 2020. Well, I started Mark's classes after 2020 on Zoom, online. That's how I started, online. And during COVID. So once I realized I was holding my breath, leading other Zoom meetings for AA, I would only breathe half of my diaphragm and hold it and keep going and talking until I was about ready to pass out. And I was so embarrassed that I was always out of breath. And I'm like, what the heck? Okay, so sorry. Okay, keep breathing. I go on tangents. ADD, ADHD. You know me, baby. Okay. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. So you want to keep your spine straight, not falling into the shoulder, keeping it up. Stretching overhead. Breathing. And ease into it. Let your body ease into the stretch. And you want to place your tongue on the top of the roof of your mouth. Breathing. Exhale, inhale. Exhale to the left. And then circles. With the exhale going down. Start left. Inhale on the up. Exhale. And then you want to do your head. Keep breathing. So when you look to the left, keep your right arm straight and put a slight tug on, just place your hand on your head. And you can feel it pull, stretching all on the neck, side of the neck and the scalenes. And then the other side. And then you want to do right ear, right cheek, right shoulder, and you want to keep your chin to your chest, always looking left and right. You don't want to go over and compress the vertebral column. You always want to keep your head down, and if you do go up, just cautious about the vertebral column. Figure eights I like from Animal Flow. And we warm our wrist up because we're on our hands and fingers a lot. So it's important to strengthen your wrists. So you just keep clasp your fingers like this and just steady rolls side like this and back again. And then you can do the wave one way, the other way. Still breathing. Okay. Now, keep breathing and get back onto your knees. Take a nice deep breath in and inhale the right arm out. And exhale the left leg back in a straight line. And like this. Breathing. Try not to keep your back straight. And then you touch arm to elbow, and I'm totally cutting you off. I don't do stretching videos. This is my very first one, so I got a lot of practice to do. Okay, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, opposite leg out. Inhale, and you want to, this is core work and hips. Reach. And one more. And put it back down and inhale with your left leg arm out and your right leg out. Straighten the back and body. Keep breathing. And then you want to lift it a little higher, like a back bend. And then we're gonna go, if on the inhale, on the exhale, we're gonna go elbow to knee tap. Right, left elbow, right knee tap. Back out. Knee tap. And then now, stretch your fingers out, do some wrist movements, back and forth. That's a little intense when you go like this, but keep breathing because we're getting to downward dog. And when you do downward dog, make sure your fingers are separated and you're putting the weight into the fingers. And a lot of times it's all in the body mechanics, like an upside down feet, and you want to always be looking at your feet and shoulders down and back. So fingertips wide. Wrist flat on the mat, arms, shoulders down and back. So you're like pushing your shoulders back. And then with your feet, it's like you can feel it stretching all areas of your body. And this is called walking the dog right here when you go like this. And then walk up to your feet, ground with the feet. Swoop the energy up on the inhale, exhaling it to your chest and sternum. I hope that helps a little bit with just getting some movement flowing.